All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free to play mystery shard only run video. Let's take a look and see where we are at. We've got 30 mystery shards, we've got 1,037 ancient shards, 226 voids, 28 primals, and funny enough, we got 71 sacreds. I was trying to get to that 70 mark, and then apparently I got one from, I think it was, got it from the daily, and then we got it from Clan Boss. So we ended up getting two instead of one. So hey, there you go, 71. Fusions, nothing there. Fragments, we are at 80 on Limburga, so we're getting there. Basically, next month we will have her on the team, and we'll see how that goes. Uros, we haven't been messing with yet. We haven't gotten into hard mode. I missed a day or two, I think, on. Yeah, I definitely missed a day or two on Doom Tower. And then everyone else is just kind of whatever. I think we can exchange these. Yes, we can. Look at that. Say goodbye to those. And we get two more chests. Let's see what we get. Oh, look at that. A chicken and some brews. Isn't that nice? Freya. Oh, we can exchange Freya. Look at that. I'm sure that's going to make someone mad. They're like, I've been trying to get Freya for so long. Just give me something good. There we go. Two more fragments. Look at that. See, we're on our way. We are now at 38 for Maud. It'll only take another 30 years to get it. So yeah, I mean, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not pushing for Maud, and it's not somebody that I think we're gonna like ever really use. I mean, we're at 38 after 2.5 years. I also haven't tried. I don't really do a lot of the fusions. So maybe if I start doing some fusions, I will be able to, maybe exchange some out. But yeah, we're not probably not gonna be doing that anytime soon. So it will just kind of take it as it comes, and if it comes, it comes. That's how it works. All right, so let's take a look and see where we are at. So we did, I don't think we changed anyone. We did some upgrades to, I think, our ascensions. That's really the only thing that we've changed specifically on the account for anybody. We did just do the Bowsmith Champion Spotlight, so that's up there. And then I think we had done someone. We did Says. I think that's it right now. And then we're close. I actually put this on auto last night to get some masteries done. So we're down to the last two. We just got to finish him out. What are we at? 100. So we only need another 100 to get this, and then 350. So 450-ish, right? We need, and then we get to do Marauder. So he'll probably be next week. And then I actually was going to build another Shadowkin, but then I changed my mind and I moved over to Lumberg. I always want to call him Lumberg. So we switched out to him. I was messing with some of his gear to see what we could put on him. Kind of ran out of gold or silver, whatever. And yeah, so we're gonna try and build him up just because I think because we not I think we know I know we need a Ogren tribe hero to 60. We need to start moving somebody in Ogren. And he's easy to build. I have enough books if I want to book him now for like, just using some other stuff. We're actually going to throw a book into him right now, but yeah, we're essentially going to build him because I do need to start working on my Ogren tribe. They're kind of messy right now, and he's a good one. He actually has some pretty good skills. He has, I think, a decreased attack, decreased defense. He's got insane damage against waves. So yeah, he's going to be one of those guys that we like. We just got to fix his gear because right now he's still rocking like 4 stars and stuff that I put him in a long time ago. Like look at this, no speed, no speed, no speed. No speed. There we go. There's no speed. Look at this. Speed is basically not even on his account. He's got 25 speed and it's all from this boot mainly. So yeah, we're gonna rebuild him, give him some gear. I haven't picked the gear set yet. I think I was messing around with some attack damage stuff. But yeah, I have pieces to do it. I just have to level him and get some gold. So we did get another copy of Wanderer. So we are going to actually have to do him too. So let's get in. Let's get him out of there real quick. I haven't used Wanderer in a while. I forgot he even existed, to be honest, because he's basically what? Judge, but a different color. I don't remember where he is. Let me see. Do we even have? Where is he? You know what sucks is that you guys probably saw me go right by him. Every time this happens, I'm like, yeah, there's somebody out there like, dude, you just passed him. I think he's 50. That's why. He's got to be here somewhere, right? I didn't feed him, right? Honestly, I get scared about stuff like that. Like I'll pull up a hero and then be like, oh, maybe I forgot him. Am I missing something? Did we lose? Here he is. Jesus. Oh, to collection. And then we need to upgrade Lumberer. So we're gonna go in here, upgrade skills. So let's get Wanderer another skill book. So there we go. Actually, he only has this is his first one, actually. We haven't pulled him again since then. All right, so that's Wanderer. And then Lumber guy right here. Upgrade. See, I'm trying to wait for the next time because we're not gonna we don't once we get them to 60 is when I'm like, all right, maybe we'll waste some epic books. Um, we only need what, one, four, five, so seven. So yeah, it would be nice to get the books from the clan shop when it resets. Hopefully, I'm hoping it resets the books this time. We have a day left, so we're gonna do that. Hopefully, we get the books. If that's the case, we'll five book them and then take two books from here, and then we'll be done. All right, so that's where we're at. Get them out of there. Let's put him back in the vault. We don't need wanderer wandering around in here. We're almost at that 100 mark, guys. Like pretty soon we're gonna have 100 level 60s. Like that's crazy. All right, so as far as content stuff goes, the event is going on right now for this guy. Where is he? Fragment summon for this. I don't even think I have any pieces for him. He's missing in action. Where is he? Here we go. For stock. We haven't gotten any of them, so I've kind of just ignored it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, clan versus clan is going to be starting, so I'm hoping we can get some points out of there and maybe even a book or two. Um, Tournaments. I actually was gonna do the arena quests, and I just got sidetracked because I had to work a lot. It was a busy weekend for me. So yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get to see a lot of the arena. I got halfway through it. I was trying to at least get the coins, but I just didn't have time. I fell asleep last night, and I was like, screw it. So tag team is still going. So that is an option if we want to get something from here. But I don't think that, yeah, that's a separate. I love how they just throw these random tournaments in without that have nothing to do with the fragments. I was like, what are you doing, bro? All right, so let's get out of here. So as far as content goes and what we're trying to beat, there's no factions open today, unfortunately. So I was going to try and maybe go in here, but as you can see, Ogren, we have 50 stars. So I'm like, I'm really want to start pushing into that one. We did beat Demon Spawn, so that one's done. Undead Horde popped open, and I just forgot, but it'll be open tomorrow. Well, tonight actually. So maybe I'll do some work on that tonight. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it, but I'm hoping we can get a win there and see what we can do to do that. I'm try and save up money so that I can possibly, I don't know, rebuild someone. Maybe we'll see. I mean, we had to switch gear on somebody for Demon Spawn. It is what it is. But you know what? At least it's done, right? That's all that matters. And then over here, we're kind of still a mess. Like Shadowkin, I think we might be able to move forward now that we have Marauder. I'll see what we can do there. Clan boss, nothing there. Doom Tower, like I said, I think we're all the way at the top right now. I think we're at the final stretch. Yeah, we still have all our keys. Let's see. Who is the boss here today? Who's the boss? Is it Dark Fae? I don't know. Let's see if you guys are having trouble with this. Basically, I just put these guys on auto all the time. I haven't gone into Doom Tower in a little while, like as far as like content wise. So I feel like this is a good time to go in and just make sure that we can actually beat this and kick some butt. Luckily, this team is pretty reasonably stacked as far as getting through these fights. There's a couple times where it gets annoying and slow, and I have to honestly blame Mithrala for that. I really wish I didn't have to, but she really does slow fights down. She makes it so you don't die, but she slows them fights down so bad because of the petrify. Like the only reason we keep her around is because it's just kind of my go-to team that works. So I could conceivably just take her out and put in someone like maybe Cleo just to kind of do more damage quickly. Maybe we'll try it because, like I said, we did this with the starting five, so it's not like this is overkill at this point. But the reason we have this team is so that in case we get stuck, like I don't get stuck anymore because if somebody has unkillable, we can just remove it. You know what I mean? So we have a setup based on the annoyances that come up in this. But see what I mean with that petrify? It just makes it so much slower. Here's what we'll do. We'll stop multi-battle. There we go. We'll bring Cleo in and see if that speeds this process up. For those of you that want to get through Doom Tower a lot quicker. I mean, you really, at this stage, like where we're at, yeah, you could easily just, bring in a bunch of damage dealers, honestly, and just wipe the floor with everybody. But unfortunately, there's those couple fights that you're just going to get unkillable and then sit there for 20 minutes. Let's say next team. Let's see what happens if we pull her out and bring in Cleo. Let's do the auto climb and see if it helps. I really just want to speed the process up is what I want to do. Mithril is going to stay for hard mode because we have to have it because she removes all the debuffs and puts up shields and yada yada yada. Even though she's wasting her AoEs. I really hate that. I really wish they had it where if there's only one enemy that they don't use an AoE. Let's see if we take some damage now because of it. There you go. See? Wow, that was a terrible attack. She must be the opposite. Yeah, she's opposite affinity, I think, right? She did like what, like 3k damage? It's like, what the hell was that? My Kale does more than that. Maybe he has a block damage skill on. See, that's the kind of stuff I want to see. All right, so Cleo obviously is much stronger. I mean, it's still just as slow, right? Because the last one was like what, 115? No, 105. That's what it was. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna turn off auto climb and do next team, next, and start. That way, just in case something happens, we can mess with it. It'll still be auto. It just won't be stupid auto. I don't understand who thought it was a good idea to have auto, like auto battle, make it so you can't do anything. It's so funny with this game. Like they really are they really are the best at giving you what you want, but giving it to you in a way that is the stupidest way you could ever possibly imagine that you could ever put in a game. It's so funny. It's like, hey man, let's give them auto battle, but you know what? We'll make it so they can't control it. Like, oh, thanks. Thanks, Dick. That's kind of how I feel about it. And this is why I'm not a Raid Shadow Legends, whatever they call them. I was gonna say a connoisseur, but that's 100% not the word I was gonna use. An affiliate, and I never will be. So yeah, there's that. Not that I'm getting asked. I'm just saying I never will be. I like to talk too much. I like to talk too much crap about Raid for me to ever want to, help them make money and do ads for them. I'd be like, oh, it's the most. What was it? How does it go? What is that? What is that stupid ad that everyone did for like a while? The most anticipated or the most ambitious RPG of whatever. I always laugh when I saw that. I'm like, it's not really the most ambitious. It's just a really, really well put together gambling game. They should have made that the commercial. The most gambling efficient game of 2024. Do you like to gamble? Well, guess what? Join Raid. You can lose all of your money. I want to get to Dark Fae. That's what I'm hoping here. Yeah, okay, we're good. I just want to get to Dark Fae so we can do the final fight again. Because I know everyone. It's funny because like I make videos for this stuff all the time, so I'll go back and make new videos, and I'm starting to realize that no one wants to go back and dig through 700 videos. So I do need to I'm probably going to go through and delete some videos, but reorganize a bit and make it so that people can find things because I'll do videos on Dark Fae and then I'll have people that are like, I wish you had a video on Dark Fae. I'm like, I do. But, do I want to make somebody go search for it? So eventually I just put out another video that's basically the same video I just put out, but now. So I'm like, oh, here's another Dark Fae video. And that's kind of why I think this game why content creators in this game actually do well for long periods of time. It's because you can put out the same content every year and still get views because there's always going to be a new set of people. There's always going to be somebody who's having trouble with something at some point who didn't watch that video that you put out. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting how that works with this game. Floor 115. Doom Tower is my favorite tower. I think what we're going to do is we're for the final week of this year. We're going to do my favorite games. I think we're going to do spotlights on the games that I still play for the year that we've put out. And that means that we probably won't have too many raid videos for that situation, but I'll put out one, because it is technically one that I continue to play. So it's not like it wouldn't get a video. So maybe we'll do like all the games that I'm playing right now because I actually do have a bunch that I'm playing that I don't make videos for right now. Funny enough, some that you wouldn't expect that you would think I don't play because either crapped on them or whatever the video was that I hated it. You'd be surprised. Sometimes you just go back. It's like some games are like dirty X's. Maybe we'll switch it. I don't want to make this a forever fight, so maybe we won't. I was gonna say maybe we could maybe I'll switch up and put some rares in. But you know what? I mean maybe that's something we'll do. Man, well, whatever. Let's go next. Nobody has these guys, right? Um, let's see how they do. You know what? Let's bring in heroes I never bring in. Let's do like we'll take you out. We're gonna bring in some other damage dealers because not everybody picked Kale. You know what I mean? It's not like everybody's doing it. So let's just say we brought in. Maybe you pick Collect. Maybe you pick Collect. All right. So we'll do that. Definitely Spirit Host. So we've got our two main monsters. We've got Petrify, who's kind of cool, and then we'll bring in Pig Boy. Let's see if they can handle it. Really, honestly, it just depends on who's in the fight. Like this sucks because you got Ugo, but nobody here is going to do some turn meter dropping. So that's the good news. Oh, actually, he killed Ugo first. Look at that. Who wants to see a bunch of legendaries do this? No one. What the hell was that? Every once in a while, you just hear a giant gong, and I'm like, what the hell was that? I always worry that it's somebody getting killed. Is what my actual worry is. I like doing half. I like doing half the fights with legendaries and then half the fights with my rares. Mainly only when I'm doing videos, just because I don't want to be bored doing this. So I want to see. I want to see if I actually get curious. I want to see who can do what. It's interesting to see sometimes, but it's funny because you're going to always have some of the same heroes. I mean, you're going to have Spirit Host. You're going to have Apothecary. What I mean, it's like you always need the same two, and then just kind of replace some of the other ones. There's certain heroes that are just always going to be amazing for these fights, and that's basically Spirit Host and Apothecary. It doesn't really matter who you switch in for the other ones. Like the other ones are just placeholders. It's like whichever hero you have that does the job. That's essentially it. So if you were silly and built somebody that's terrible, but they hit really hard, then sure, use them. And Golak actually is really good for damage. Like he hits like a truck, so he can kind of speed up your fight a little bit. Ah, Pig Boy. Pig Boy's doing it since 2023. He's like an old beer. All right, next. All right, so now we're going to pull you out. Let's bring in her. Let's take you out. And we'll bring in. Well, we'll bring in. I was thinking, oh, we'll bring Bogwalker in. We'll let them have a turn at it. Basically, you bring in your strongest defense hero and then your strongest attack hero. That way you have both options available to you. You probably should kill Trunda, guys. There you go. Let's say I'm like, if I had to consider my options here, when they say read the room, yeah, the room's saying kill Trunda. Because this guy doesn't do anything. I actually don't even know what he does, to be honest. I just know that he never bothers me, and anytime I see him in a fight, I get happy because he just dies. Unlike some of these guys. We're gonna kill Raisin, maybe? Oh no, they're going for Samurai. I don't know what Samurai does either. Was that Aox? I don't even know. I don't even know some of their names. I think because there's two lizards that look the same. Oh wow, he does a lot of annoying stuff, and they just took my turn meter away. Luckily, we have Mr. Apothecary who can speed them back up. Wow, that guy's got some high defense. I didn't realize how high the resistances are for the top of the Doom Tower on normal. Like you would think they wouldn't be as bad, but they actually are still pretty high resist on certain things. So you will need some accuracy here. Oh, this is a weird grade of Krisk and the jerk that heals everybody. See, this is when the fights become a little bit strange because they might take a while because unless you kill somebody fast. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. We just need one person to die and we're okay because see what I mean? You're gonna get all this crap going on. Thank you for the provoke. These fights get real scary though. Like when you first come here, like when this is your first time, your first round of 60s, yeah, it gets a little scary. You're like, ooh, like somebody will die, stuff like that happens. Like there. Oh, we're getting close here. All right, one dead. Speed up. Maybe we can get a heal in here, you know? Heal up my pig boy. Okay, there we go. Whew. So close, yet so far he's dead. I knew it. I knew he was dead. I had that feeling. So now if this was me, I'd probably go for a not Kale, Yakuza, whatever his name is. That healing guy first if I was doing this not on auto. Luckily, I know Apothecary and Bog Walker and Spirit Host can handle him. So even if they kill my, what's her name? My Elhane, it's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. All right, let's see. Next battle. Next battle. All right, so this has a lot of annoyances. This guy has a counterattack. This is one of those fights that I don't even know if you would be able to do auto. All right, who died? He died, right? To be honest, you don't even need defense down for that, but it's very useful. All right, so I want to take him out, take her out. Let's see. Who's someone that I'd be interested in seeing damage the crap out of everyone? So we need someone who can do some serious damage quickly. So maybe we'll try something new. Maybe we'll do this. And we'll bring the doggos in. Maybe that'll be enough. We're going to try it on auto. I don't know if it's going to work just because of the counterattacks and stuff. Because I would have to save skills for Cupid. So it really just depends on on the timing here. I'm curious myself. See what I mean? Sometimes you just got to look at the same thing. Look at something that you do every day and then see who could do it just as easy. Oh, one shots. He is the one shot king. Problem is here now is we have two Raglins, right? Raglan, whatever you want to say, and she can revive. And now we have no Raglins, so I guess that's not a problem anymore. Nice freeze. He's gonna waste his skill. Yeah, see, they're gonna waste their skill at the wrong time. So it really just depends on whether or not we get a couple more turns here, just to kind of recycle our skills, which it looks like we're not. All right, so there's Cupid. And we look at that. Immediately goes for him. Immediately says, you know what? I wanna hit him because I want him to counter my entire team. To be honest, he should have Doggo was the one that should have hit him. Nice, perfect. Even though everyone was frozen, it was a good time for it. Killed Cupid. I like it. And there's your freeze. So now we don't have to worry about anything. And then Boney is going to kill him. Not bad, actually. I'm not surprised by that. All right, let's pull him out and bring War Maiden back in. Let's see how this goes. Because I'm curious. And I honestly, I'm not going to lie. I love having the opportunity to use my doggos because they are that much fun. I hope that everybody who watches this channel really understands that the doggos are the most fun heroes in the game. Literally the most fun. Because they may not be great for everything, but they're so fun. And it makes you feel really good about yourself when you kill things with the doggo. Oh, please don't retarget him. Good. All right. But Rotos can kind of. Oh, there we go. I say Rotos can take away his debuffs and stuff, I believe. So even if when you freeze them or you like stop him from attacking and you're like, oh, yes, yeah, don't get too excited. You're still probably going to die. All right. So this has Rio, my favorite hero in the game, at least design wise. It's funny that the doggos sound like Jurassic Park when they attack. I like that. Ooh. Ooh, they killed my war maiden. Well, now you're all dead anyway, so it don't matter. It don't matter. You're gonna die. I need my tea. Getting like dry mouth. All right, we're almost there. Boom. Pop it off. All right. You know what that means, right? It's time for some. Oh, wait, we actually have a secret room left, which I can't do every time. Every time. This is why I said I need to get my void rares. I only have my level 50. What's his name? I forgot. I rebuilt Rock Beast, is that his name? I rebuilt him, but yeah, we're not. We can't do this one. Still, this is the only one, right? Yeah, we can do every room in this rotation, every secret room, except this one. So we definitely have to build those guys. All right, so we don't want to use your Carl. I use him because he's awesome, but I don't want to use him. Let's see. Maybe we'll speed my team up. Is that going to help? No, staying alive is more important. No, speeding it up is more important. Notice how I get confused and don't know how to do it. We're just, you know what? Let's see what happens if we just one shot everybody. Nope, we can't. No. No, no, can't. We're gonna use our AoE anyway. That was a waste. Whatever. Let's see. Let's get some dead skis, people. There you go. Even though she can revive, doesn't really matter because you're dead. You're dead. You know who you're messing with? You're dead. Yeah, I know a lot of movies. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, hold on one second. I was wondering, I heard something hit the floor before and I was like, what is it? And then my computer just went into battery save mode. And then I realized that my plug for my computer fell out. This is the life of this is the life of somebody who makes videos. All right, boop. Let's kill some more people. Now that we are back to not battery saving mode. Luckily, I have to go get breakfast anyway, so I'll let my computer. I'll just have my computer recharge while I'm getting my breakfast. All right. Now, now we made a fatal choice here. And what that fatal choice is not bringing a secondary AoE. So if you don't have a secondary area of effect, actually we do actually have it, but we're going to waste it. You know what I mean? What am I doing? Speed it up. So we'll do attack up. Let's hope this works. We're going to do this. And then we're going to see if the turn meter drop is going to work. Actually, no, it's not. We are going to try and kill Apothecary is what we're going to do. I wonder if just a single target's going to kill him. It did not. Oh, but it's going to freaking kill me. So maybe bringing her was a bad idea, you think? All right, let's end the battle. So she is not a good choice for this because she can kill anyone on my team. So we're not going to use her. We need somebody slow, actually, right? I don't remember what I did here. I mean, I know I brought Valerie, but my Valerie's so strong now that I think it would actually be counterproductive. Let's just do that. Just bring our second AoE hero in. Screw it. This fight's weird because sometimes it just works out good and sometimes it's just garbage. There we go. It's going to go much faster this time. Mainly because I use I use auto. And because now we have Elhane, who can do more than... She does really good damage. I'm not going to lie. She's a great single target damage dealer. Definitely not as good as Bloodfeather, but I don't need my heroes getting one shot. There we go. All right. Didn't my team get more turns than them? All right, so that's that. All right. Dead. And then in the interest of you dying, we got that done. Let's say they picked Elhain. Not surprising. I should have. Damn it! I did a mistake. I should have done the. Say, I should have done the remove debuffs. Now we're gonna get murdered. All right, we're good. Then we heal up War Maiden. That was almost a mistake. That was bad. I should have done attack up there. We're gonna speed everyone up. And then defense down. And then smacky smacky. Those counters are nice too. These two both have life steal, which is why it's kind of nice. All right, so we have all right, so we have 2 turns on this. I'm hoping she doesn't get a turn and heal. And I'm hoping we can stack some poisons here. I'm gonna heal her back up. So far, so good. Keep critting. Thank you. That gives you 2 hits. She's gonna get an attack and heal, but he's gonna go first, maybe. It's a tough call, man. I don't want to waste it for 1 leech, you know what I mean? It only healed a little bit. We're good. Let's speed everyone up. And then we don't need to remove yet. Do defense down. And then this is where the poisons begin. Keep the poisons rolling to heal you. The heal wasn't that bad for 1 enemy. Okay, she did that, so that's fine. All right, we don't need to remove anything because we have. Luckily, this time nobody has fears. We're just going to AoE down. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I thought I didn't see that he had a fear. Damn it, you son of a bastard. My eyesight has just gone to complete crap now at this point. All right. Let's do attack up. Let's get everybody strong. Okay, we need a heal. I don't think we need it the second. We need defense down. This fight is so annoying because it definitely is going to be rough, and you really want to kill her. Having someone who can do turn meter drop is really helpful in this fight. It saves you a lot of trouble. Because you do if you get a second run of enemies, it gets hard. That's how you know you haven't done enough damage quick enough. Right. Which looks like we're gonna probably get, to be honest. Attack up. Heal Apothecary, because he's important. Abduction. All right, so no one has a fear, right? Okay, so Spirit Host has the fear. Perfect. I don't know how many. What is it? Is it this one? No, that's a different thing. When is this it? Huh, 4 turns. All right. I don't know how often she does it. That's why I was like, when is she going to do the big one? So sometimes you got to kind of consider that because if you use all your skills right before it happens, you're probably screwed. So like what I just did might have been a bad idea. This fight is a little bit rough. So we've got War Maiden looking a little dainty there. Let's get some attack up. Heal War Maiden. It's like I'm trying to be careful at this point to use any skills that I might need when the whole team pops up. I'm being wary, is what I'm being. She still has defense down. Let's see what happens. Shit, I should have used the other thing. She's got two. All right. All right. That wasn't terrible. She's about to get another turn. Hmm. Tough call. We're gonna hold off for a second. I just want to see. All right, so there's one more. Okay, we're good. Use this. Ooh, no, stop. Like, stop. Stop. All right, so she's saved. Now we do attack up. Ooh, she's getting dangerous here. Speed it up. She's getting to that point where she's getting angry, I think. Let's do some poisons. So this is not normally something I do, but I'm going to heal Kale. Defense down. Let's get rid of these freaking buffs. It's annoying. I'm getting close here. All right, we're going to just say screw it. Hopefully the poison's killer. There you go. Done. That's a rough one. Like I said, it's a tough fight when you do it with just rares and stuff, but it, funny enough, makes it easier, like because you're not fighting enemies that are ridiculously hard. Like if you bring a freaking Death Knight in here, oh my God, you're gonna want to stab yourself in the face. So yeah, it's not fun, but as you can see, it works. You just but remember the reason this worked. All right, Spirit Host can keep herself alive. All right, Kale can keep himself alive. He has the life steal, and Elhain has life steal gear on. So both these guys have life steal. She can heal herself. Apothecary is so fast that he can heal. He can keep two people alive reasonably well. All right. He can keep a whole team alive, but in the early game and whatever, when you're just getting here, he can reasonably keep himself and one other person alive because he won't, he's not going to be able to kind of get through everybody. So if you have 10 people, because you don't have an area of effect heal, remember, you have one heal. So you're basically every other turn you can heal. So it's if she hits a bunch of people and someone's about to die, three people, four people's pushing it. So you need people who can kind of keep themselves regenerating the whole time to make this fight easier. That's the best option. Um, Especially from lifesteal is usually the best option. Regen, I don't know how. You don't want to go too crazy with some stuff because you might, remember you're gonna mess anything you do to your team, you're gonna mess with the team that you're fighting. So just remember that. But yeah, he's good for keeping minimum himself and one other person alive. After that, it just depends on the damage output that you're taking. So just be careful with that kind of stuff. All right. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We just got into hard mode now. We did get Skeletor, remember, so he is in our vault now. He has joined the crew here. As you can see right here, Mr. Skelly and Mr. Tor. So we'll probably end up getting his 2-star awakening. Well, not probably, we will. It's just logging in. And yeah, that's basically it for this week. We'll definitely be doing some stuff this week. I think you're going to enjoy the videos. There's defense. What is it? The defense heroes. We've got a video we did with Fire Knight progression. We're moving along in there. So yeah, we got some good stuff coming up. And we also have, like I said, Marauder and possibly Lumberer coming up very soon for champion spotlights, because I'm probably going to speed Lumberer and just buy his masteries, which is why it won't take as long. So you'll probably see them back to back, like week to week. And yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a comment below, like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. And as always, you can become a member if you want. We do a live show every week. And yeah, you get some emojis and some other little benefits. You get to see my videos whenever you want. All right, so yeah, this is the fun in Doom Tower version of of rares and not rares and legendaries. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.